These niggas hating on me, that for sure. This bitch a classy hoe. She just want money and clothes on them, but she don't
watch Poetic Justice. It wasn't a bad of a movie, but I might have to do a second rewatch to see how I really feel about it. But it wasn't bad. There were some parts that was iffy, you know what I'm saying? Because like people say it was a love movie, right? But there were some parts that were kind of but I get it though. I get why people, you know what I'm saying? But no, but honestly, bro, I literally grew up when watching Love and Basketball. Like I literally watched that shit from 9 to at least 14, 15. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That shit was my favorite movie, bro. I might have to rewatch it again, but bro, Quincy was definitely toxic in some ways, bro. He was definitely toxic in some ways. I think the reason why he was toxic because how he saw his father treat his own mother. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, you know, crazy. It was how he saw it, and his father didn't really teach him the right things to at least be more mature enough to do what was right, you know. I think that's why him and Monica had so many problems. And honestly, I'm surprised she didn't just like fully move on. But I guess she was too attached to him, and she really loved him. That, you know, she kept chasing after him, you know. And eventually, that nigga dumped on her. Because his nigga has a huge ego for some reason. I don't know why he's dunking on her. Chill out, bro. He literally just got off an injury. And then he just had a kid. And I guess it was a happy ending, I guess. I don't know. But as a kid, it was crazy to see. It was fun. I thought that shit was real love. But as I got older, I was like, bro, what the fuck is this? Bro, like, what? And then another thing I want to talk about is, I don't know. It's just about, just life, bro. Well, Thanksgiving was pretty good. It was pretty decent, man. It was pretty good. It had its ups and downs, but overall, it wasn't bad. It was pretty good. You know, I'm just trying to, honestly, bro. What I really want to do, honestly, I just want to better myself. You know, better myself physically and hopefully mentally. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying. But I really want to have some achievements under my belt, you know, and some goals to complete, you know, because I feel like even though 2026 could go either way, I just feel like it's really my year to really shine. And even though I always say, oh, this is my year, I genuinely feel like 2026 is my year. If I'm consistent enough, if I work hard enough, if I do this, like, bro, I'm telling you, that shit is my year. You know, and that's why I'm cutting out certain things. Like, I'm cutting out like just so many things that distract me, that hurt me, that just, you know. So I just really been focused. Cause I got Discord Nitro, bro. Mind you, I made $45 off of making gifts. I don't know if I said that last video, but I made bro. And I spent that shit on a Netflix subscription because obviously I was watching Stranger Things with one of my friends for Thanksgiving. We was watching it together. You know what I'm saying? She wanted to watch it, so I said, you know, let's watch it, man. Screw it, I can do it. And bro, it was pretty fire, bro. Will? That nigga has powers now. Literally powers. Like, bro, that was amazing, bro. But that, what is his name? Delightful Derek, bro. I love Philip Delightful, bro. He's funny ever since the first scene, bro. He was funny as hell, bro. He's basically a PG Eric Cartman, bro. You know, suck my fat one. Shout out Derek, bro. Yeah, but Luke, bro, they're doing Lucas wrong, bro. His hairline is not looking right. I'm not gonna lie, bro. At first, I thought friends were just tripping out, but his hairline is kind of like, I don't know. But I guess that was the 80s, or early. No, it's the 80s. Yeah, 80s. Yeah. I guess that was how the 80s was, you know. Or where, bro? Why am I stuttering so hard? I'm a little shy today. I'm a little camera shy. But yeah, yeah, Stranger Things is a really great show. I'm not gonna lie. It has its ups, it has its downs, but in the end, it's still a great show. Yeah, you know, a lot of people love it. So do I. You know what I'm saying? I really started watching Stranger Things at like 13, I would say, in like 2021 or 2022. Wait, no, I didn't watch it. Yeah, I watched Stranger Things in 2023. So around that time, I was like 14. I was like 14. Yeah, I was 14. I watched it at 14. And bro, it was peak, bro. I literally ate a whole tub of Oreo ice cream just watching. I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that is a great show. Like, the first time at first I was like, should I watch this show? But I just said, you know what, fuck it, let's watch it, bro. Cause like, at the time, I was seeing people hyping it up because of season 4, and I was like, okay, let me give this shit a try. So I said I'm gonna watch it and whatnot. Mostly because of that YouTuber J2O who does these mashups and everything of people reacting to this. So I said, let me just watch it by myself and watch the whole show by myself and give it a try. And that's what I did. And bro, it was worth it, bro. Same thing with Peacemaker, bro. That shit's fire. I didn't finish this finale though. I don't know, but some shows I just don't like. Like some shows, like sometimes I can just watch one episode and just go months without watching it again. You know what I'm saying? But I used to watch TV shows crazy. But yeah, man, I gotta finish that Peacemaker finale. I gotta watch Superman. I gotta watch Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I gotta finish Power Book Force. Well, it's not finished yet, but I gotta watch the other episodes.